What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So tell me, have you ever wanted to trick your teacher? Stump them? You know that moment where they get something wrong on the board and you're that kid that says, Mr. Stevener, you got that wrong. Well, check it out. I'm about to give you a problem today that is totally going to stump your teacher. You want to see it? So not only is it going to stump your teacher, it's going to make you out to be a listener because it's going to be like, well, that's not what you taught us. And you're going to show them a different answer that's going to blow their mind. Stick with me. What you're going to do is you're going to walk into your classroom. You're going to take a seat, right? And when your teacher says, good morning, blah, 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 you're going to do this. Very respectfully, raise your hand. Okay? When you do that, say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. ... Hopefully that's not your teacher's name. That'd be weird. But you're going to basically say, hey, I have a question. I saw this problem in my textbook and I need some help. You're going to show them. You're going to say, the problem was, they can let you write it on the board, or if you can say, is 1 over 2 times 2. And you say to them, what's the answer to this? Now, the majority of teachers, my guess, is going to say, well, the answer to that is pretty simple. It's 1/4. Now, if your teacher doesn't say that and they say a different answer, do a couple things, ask them why, or just realize, wow, you just got out-teachered. They have 900 IQ, big brain. Knock it off. But if they say 1/4, here's what you're going to do. You're going to respectfully raise your hand again and say, Mrs. ... but that's not what you taught us. Now the teacher's going to be a little bit confused and say, well, what do you mean? And you're going to say, well, very respectfully, can I approach the board and show you? Or you can do it the other way and say, well, let me try to explain what you taught us. Okay? So first, what you would tell them, right, is that if I had something like 1 divided by 3, I know that that's actually just a fraction of 1/3, right? Or if I had something 1 divided by 4, I know that's a fraction of 1/4. It's the same thing, right? You would then tell them, so if that's true, 1 divided by 2 is also 1/2. Now, because 1 divided by 2 is 1/2, what I can do and what I should do, based on what you taught us with order of operations, is I should break up the 1 over 2 times 2 into 1 divided by 2 times 2. And if I do that, then order of operations tells me I would do 1 divided by 2 first, which is 1/2. And then I would multiply by 2, and 1/2 times 2 is 1. So shouldn't the answer to 1 over 2 times 2 be 1? Your teacher's going to lose their mind and go, wait, what? You're going to have the big brain moment. The class is going to be like, oh, look at this guy or girl. And they're going to say, whoa. Because this right here makes people think. So we'll see what your answer, like I want to know what your teacher says. Did you stump them? Do they look at you confused? Right? Make sure you do this respectfully. Let me know how it goes in the comments because I think it's going to be hilarious. Don't forget to subscribe. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all of your support. See you in the next video.